There we go. Recorder is running. I want to welcome everybody to the morning view of the market here. So appreciate you being here. Really do. Hey, look, let's just get this started off right. I personally think this is a horrible week to be trading. We've got the market is open half a day tomorrow, closed Thursday, and who in the hell wants to be here Friday? So, I just be very, very cautious no matter what you do in the market here trading. So with that said, the SPY here, I'm still bullish on the SPY because it continues to hold what I'm looking for. We've got it's not completely, okay, it's not completely because the 3 EMA is not above the T line, and but the T line is above the trend indicator here. So it's right on that edge, if you ask me. It's so darn close that it could just cave in any time. Take a look at SMH. That is an example of really starting to weaken up here, right here on SMH. So be a little careful there. Qs are still doing pretty good. You can see the trend is still there. The 3 EMA is still above the T line. Price is right on the edge of the T line there. And then the T line's above the trend indicator. You can see that trend is still working. So as long as that trend holds, overall, I'm going to remain bullish. But, okay, let me throw some buts in there. If we're looking at the spiders, here's something here where right now, if you look at the spiders, 1, 2, 3, 4 spiders meet the criteria. By the way, I'm counting the Qs, the diamonds, and the SPY. Okay, I just put it in a list so I can see everything. So I'm going to count everything. 4 are looking bullish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are looking bearish. So be very, very, very careful as we're trading. There's plenty of long charts. There's plenty of bearish charts. What I'm more afraid of is you start trading and then the market starts chopping around and then you start chasing. So, closing things out, taking a loss, buying something else because the 5-minute chart moved, a fraction. And so you switch your game a little bit. And then it switches again, so you close out. It just chops you to pieces if you're not careful. So, a little caution there on that. There was another one I was looking for. I can't find it now. Huh. Must have oh, you know what? No, here it is. I know what I did. Here's something I did this morning just to, if you're taking a look at the S&P 500 here, and I've got the road to wealth fast trend, the road to wealth bearish trend, and then I just created one here, and it's, I call it, the road to wealth, and all it is I just created this morning. It's just for this, where the 3 EMA is less than the 8, but the 8 is greater than the 17. So what that tells me is momentum starting to weaken up. Now, we could, that could just flip the other way and go really, really bullish. It could. It absolutely could. But if you look at what's bullish on, based on this on the S&P 500 here, let me get this set up. There we go. If you look at that, out of the S&P 500, 137 stocks out of 503 stocks meet the bullish criteria where the 3 is above the 8 and the 8's above the 17. We're really starting to put pressure on those bullish charts holding us up. Look how many charts here, and I didn't count those. Look how many charts where the 3 EMA is actually below the 8. Those are the ones sort of, what are we going to do? Which way are we going to go? Well, now you come over here into this column and look how many stocks, the majority of stocks is where the 3 is below the 8 and the 8 is below the 17. So I just want to point out, even though the SPY S&P 500 is still shaping up or still forming a bullish trend, there's fewer and fewer and fewer stocks. And you guys, you never hear me say that, okay? In fact, I usually say I don't care if there's one stock holding the market up, and I still don't care. But it absolutely warrants caution, okay? Absolutely warrants caution. So just think about that trading, all right? All right, with that said, there's a couple of charts. Amazon is hitting our scanner this morning. That still looks like it's moving up. Next target up here is about 208 and a quarter, somewhere around there. Let's look at Apple. The next target on Apple above 219.10 is going to be 224.90. After that, there's an awful lot of energy stocks that are kind of showing some strength here over the last few days. Here's XLE. Looks to me like it's working hard to break above that 50 period moving average. We've got price above the T-line above the trend indicator working here. Take a look at Oxy. Oxy is that big pop to the upside. And actually right here we have, sort of an Oreo cookie. I would certainly would have liked that candle to be a little, body to be a little bigger. But nevertheless, I'm sorry, Oreo, I said Oreo, Fig Newton candle pattern. And here we've just walked sideways for about a week. We get through this is a 50% retracement right here. We get through that 50% retracement, and I'm looking at 66 for Oxy over here. XOM is, attempted to take out that, I don't know why I don't have this up here. There we go. XOM has attempted to take out the 50 period moving average and that downtrend line, for the past couple days. Looks like this morning it's going to try to do that again. So what I'm watching here, because XOM is one that I want to buy. What I'm going to wait for is that bullish attitude here, that bullish breakout. We get that bullish breakout here. And then watch for the typical setup that we look for, a little bit of a pullback, and then an entry on that. I don't have targets on there, so we'll just throw one up here real quick. These highs up here around 119, what is that? So we're going to have to clear 117.30 to get to that 119.90 up there. So there's a couple little short-term targets. Let's see on the scanner. I'm looking at pre-market here on the scanner. Take a look at COP, ConocoPhillips. What a beautiful chart we've got here. That is really nice, actually. I'm going to draw this line here to give us an inverted head and shoulders. So, watch that move up to the 50 period moving average, which is only about 3% or so. I'm probably more interested in this trade above that. If I did buy, it would be small amount. Let it bounce around, breaks out, then I'll look for an add to on Conoco. Let's see what else is. OKE is over there. OKE's trying to break out. Pre-market here, we're pulling back a little bit. Let's see how this acts right in through here. We'll see what happens on that. As I look around, we're still holding some Toll Brothers short, and that is working out pretty good here. Next target down 104.70 here, and probably the 200 period moving average. So that's sitting right in here around 102.90 or so. So still looking for Toll Brothers to push down, doing well on that one. What else do we have? Let's see. What's moving right now? Qs are still holding up. Here's one, BT. For those that like to play these type charts. A little faster. They move a little faster, these kind of things. Nice rounded bottom right here. Under $5 for those looking for a stock under $5. Nice bullish kicker right off the 50-period moving average. Great little consolidation here. So pretty much anything, well, not anything, but above 330 would be a buy, is what I would look at. I wouldn't chase it. That's one thing I wouldn't do. And then target up here of 390 or so, 380 to 390. And then we'll just kind of split the middle right in there. So around 435 on that chart. Let's see, GILD was really nice the other day, yesterday, I guess. Gave us a nice bullish candle. This is why sometimes we want to wait to the end of the day to trade or to maybe to buy. That is I think a good strategy many times. Because what happens is you get this candle that looks great during the day and then it pulls back and you're thinking, well, geez, what just happened here? But I still like the way it's set up. We've got a nice bull kicker here. It's a rounded bottom breakout, a nice pullback. A nice run up and a pullback. So this would come up on the scanner as a gap and trap where we gap up and then pull back to the 3/8 trap. And that's where we are right now. You just want to wait for those buyers to come in on stocks like this. You really do. Generally, what I wait for is I want to see buyers in it. I'd rather pay higher than pay lower. I'd rather, and that doesn't usually set with most traders. Most traders, they want to buy low right in here. I really don't want to do that. I want to buy high and sell higher. And it really helps to keep from that happening right in there. And then you want to be there when those bulls are in there. Hey, good morning. Mike and Mike. Good morning. Hey, Carol. Good morning. JW. Here's one that just popped up, and then we probably have to go. Fang. Fang is too high now. Diamondback. That's too high now. Great looking chart, worth the watch list. Probably should wait for a little bit of a pullback on that. Wouldn't want to chase it. Here we've been up 1, 2, 3. So today, at least today, the pre-market high, that's going to be 4 bars up. Not exactly the chart I want to take. Love the chart, just need a pullback on that for a better entry. Just like this rallied up, you don't want to chase that. Here's the pullback. And then here's the pullback, and here's the confirmation that it's moving up. Boom. So we'll keep an eye on that one. That'll be on the watch list. Hey, again, good morning, everybody. Please remember that, tomorrow's half day. Thursday is holiday, and who wants to be here Friday? So watch your trading. Thanks a bunch. We'll see everybody at the bottom of the hour when the market opens up. You guys all take care.